Hello, dear friends. Welcome to another edition of Spillin the Tea. It's Wednesday afternoon, and I'm later getting this video out than I wanted this week. Such as it is, it's been quite busy. A few things. I'll just start right off the top. Last year, I'm just going to use myself as an example here to explain what I want to communicate here. So last year, some people were very kind and offered me a Christmas present, and I'm very, very thankful for this. And what I'm about to say is not to belittle that at all. It's very, very kind, and I truly appreciate it. This year in the parish, I've started something that I'm calling a Stella Maris Christmas catalogue, and basically it's a list of all of the outreach ministries that we have in the parish. So rather than give me a gift by giving to one of these outreach ministries, and maybe there's someone else in your life who would appreciate this kind of gift. So let me just go through the list here. I'll bring up on the screen here the Christmas catalog. It's just a 2-pager back and front with a list of all of the outreach ministries, and at the bottom is how you can sign up to gift one of those ministries in a financial way. So the list includes the emergency shelters. As you know, we have 2 emergency shelters on our property, and I would say that this has been a beautiful outward and visible sign of the care and mercy that we as a church desire to show to the community. We also have, here's a picture of beautiful Anna. She's 10 years old and a sponsored child that we have through Pathway to Progress Nicaragua. We've taken on a child through that ministry, which was founded by Ed and Barbara Dunsworth, who live right here in our community. So you can give to Pathway to Progress Nicaragua. You can give to Anna and her education. Momentum is a ministry for single moms that Krista Jeffrey is getting started here. 12 Baskets is a Friday evening meal program right in the hall. So that's one of the options to give to. The Immigrant Support Committee. On my previous Spill in the Tea, I mentioned that we're morphing our refugee committee into something that's broader in scope, that actually meets the needs of our broader community. As important as refugees are, we're still committed to supporting refugees, don't get me wrong, but there's still a lot of other need out there for people who are new to Canada. So the Immigrant Support Committee, you can give to the St. Vincent de Paul Society. I'm so very, very thankful for the close relationship that we have with the St. Vincent de Paul Society locally. Everything that you give to them stays right here in our community. So here's a new one. Abby McLeod is a lovely young member of our congregation. She is leading an IWK toy drive. So if you're interested in supporting Abby and her initiative to bring a little bit of joy to kids down at the IWK, there's more information in the bulletin, and here's the email address that you can contact, or just fill out the sheet and tick the appropriate box. The next one is Ross Lawrence's Street Christmas Care Package, which has been going on. I think this is his 9th year, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong by that. But Ross Lawrence, who is very invested in relationship with people who are street engaged, and this is a wonderful program where he brings down items that are needed. By the way, just earlier today, I saw the hats that also have like scarves built in. Elaine Frail showed me these. They're beautiful. So this is the kind of stuff that people are doing to support this type of ministry. The Kairos ministry, which is led by the Sisters of the Eucharistic Heart of Jesus, They offer many different aspects of healing in our community, reaching people, touching people with God's mercy. In particular, if you're interested in supporting their Christmas Day dinner program, you can do that. And last but most certainly not least is our ongoing support of the wonderful work being done at the St. Paul's United Church Food Bank. You can give to them. So fill out the form and feel free to, well, if you feel so moved to give me a gift, please do it by ticking one of those boxes. I have all that I need. I don't need more. I would really appreciate if you would support them, or perhaps you know someone else in your life who would appreciate knowing that they went to support some of the least among us. The next thing I want to bring to your attention, as I briefly announced in the last Spillin the Tea, is our parish has hired an architectural company to look at options of what we can and cannot do. Well, what is in the realm of the possible at the St. Michael's site in Spryfield. So, we've got a decent parcel of land, and with the idea of affordable, deeply affordable and transitional housing, we have just asked this architectural company to look at the options that are within the realm of the possible for this piece of property. The architectural firm we've hired is called Archipelago, and you'll be hearing more from them and this initiative in the coming weeks. So as always, shoot me off an email with more questions, and I can answer those in an upcoming video. The next thing I want you to mention is our Advent mission. So I mentioned I'm filming this on Wednesday. Last night was our first night of our Advent mission, which will be taking place on Tuesday evenings. Last night, Ronnie Lunn gave a wonderful meditation on just breaking down the sense of hurriedness that we have, and offering a reflection on the daily examination of conscience. It was a lovely meditation on how to incorporate that wonderful daily spiritual discipline into your lives. Next week, I will be leading, next Tuesday at 7 p.m. that is, I will be leading a reconciliation service at 7 p.m. right in the church, and I will also have 3 other priests available to hear confessions from 6 p.m. until 9 p.m. So that's our Advent Day of Reconciliation, Tuesday, December 6th, from 6 p.m. until 9 p.m. And at 7 p.m. I will be offering my take on our Advent mission, specifically on the topic of reconciliation. Okay, the last item that I have, I'm very thankful to say that the first Friday of every month, Holy Cross Chaplaincy, which is an organization that ministers to university-age folks on the campuses around town. They do beautiful work. This is the organization that operates the 2 houses that we have in our parish that I've mentioned before, the glebe at St. Michael's and the glebe down in Herring Cove. So every first Friday of the month, there will be Mass at 7 p.m., followed by Adoration until 7 a.m. the next morning. If you're interested in signing up for an hour, please contact Maxine Brown. Her email is right here at the bottom of the screen, so that you can sign up for this coming Friday, or I'm sure she'll be in touch if you want to regularly sign up for Adoration in the future. Okay, I think that's all for today, except to say there's lots going on. I mean, we're in the midst of Advent now, and my hand is shaking. We're in the midst of Advent. There's so much going on. Please check out our bulletin so you don't miss anything going on around the parish. Here's the link at the bottom. Basically, just go to our parish webpage. That's www.stpc.org. stellamaris.halifax.com and click on the link for the bulletin. Okay, God bless you all. Take care.